Well, for months after a tornado destroyed numerous homes in Sullivan, the city hosted a public forum to provide information on how and when tornado relief will be distributed. Isabella Vesperini has this report.
The Wabash Valley Community Foundation and the United Way of the Wabash Valley combined to create the Help Sullivan Recover Fund. Just over $1 million is available to help citizens rebuild their homes.
The goal of this process, of the Help Sullivan Recover Fund and really the coalition, probably isn't what everyone thinks. We are not trying to build back to exactly what you had.
The city is using the volunteer organization's active and disaster model, which is dependent on donor intent. This means prioritizing those who are in the area of greatest need and maximizing the funds available. The city has gotten 195 cases of citizens who need support. There are only 4 volunteer case managers that are available to reach those citizens and decide which ones need immediate assistance.
Our ability as a people to help each other tends to get hindered by maps. Maps draw little lines on property and say, this is this county, this is that county, this is this city, this is this neighborhood. And those little imaginary lines that don't really exist.
Clint Lamb, mayor of Sullivan, said the emotionally vulnerable survivors fell for the misinformation that was spread after the tornado hit. Some falsely claimed that the mayor was profiting off of the relief funds.
If you're a contributor out of Indianapolis that you're tug on your heartstrings and you wanted to make a contribution and you do a little bit of research and you see this conspiracy, ignorance spewed, doesn't just happen at the federal level, it happens right here at home.
Some citizens are upset over how the city decides who gets support first. Funds are allocated based on greatest need, meaning those who can afford to repair the damage on their own after applying for benefits will get their share of funds later on. Some insurance companies are not covering the costs. Other homeowners are paying for repairs out of their retirement funds. Reimbursement is not guaranteed either. It depends on existing funds available after all needs have been met.
We're here for the long game, and that's to continue to revitalize people, their homes, physically, emotionally, spiritually, because that's what we do.
For Indiana News Desk, I'm Isabella Vesperini.
The city plans to address the first group of unmet needs in the next 3 weeks. You can donate on the Wabash Valley Community Foundation website.